everybody, I'm driving into work. There is a fire in my area. I actually saw it yesterday in the neighboring city as I was taking the streets home. And I wasn't sure if it was a contained fire, meaning if it was something that the fire department had started to clear brush. But obviously it was not, because they generally let you know. And then me and my mom were checking the news yesterday. We hadn't heard anything. So this morning I get up, and when I go to the restroom, you know how the vents are in your bathroom. I could smell the smoke, and I said, oh no. However, the fire's on the other side of the freeway. Interstate 10 freeway. I'm going to take this side street.
At the light, turn right onto the I-10 West ramp.
In my town, the air is not clear, but you don't see smoke in the air, but you see the smoke from a distance. And I'm on my way to work, so of course they've closed down the 60 corridor, which is I won't say Interstate 60 because 60 doesn't go out of state, but the Highway 60 or freeway, what most of us call it. So they've closed that because they just got through rebuilding that freeway. That was a freeway I would never catch in the rain, and I'm still kind of leery about catching it when it rains, because it's like really, like when storms come, they come. But they just fixed up that freeway and everything was on that side. So the area, I think it's called the Shore Fire. The area where the fire is where brand new homes are. I don't think the fire's gotten near any homes, but those homes are probably, I tell you, I don't think they're more than 5 years old, and they're still building in that area, and they're also leveling off a lot of land to build more homes over there. So I know where it started, so it's not super close to me, but it ain't super far. So my mom's like, you going to work? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to work. It's on the other side of the freeway. I pray it don't jump. But my mother can pick a car, because we got 2 other cars sitting at home. If she needs to get in her car and go, I got my computers with me. And it's not my first time dealing with having to commute to work or to school in a fire. Years ago, when I went to Cal State Fullerton, get my undergrad, I was at school. I was at the library, and at the time I lived in San Bernardino, and I was in the library, and all of us in the library started smelling smoke. So we started looking out the window, and a lot of people were like, we're leaving because we just seen black smoke. It's a huge fire in like near Fullerton, Anaheim area. So I'm trying to get home. Literally, I'm trying to get home. You could not go east because Riverside County is east, like northeast, or no. Let me think. Southeast of Orange County, where that fire occurred. I was on the streets trying to make U-turns. I was trying to get to a friend's house at the time in Linwood, California. I finally had to pull over, get a room at a motel. After I secured my room, I went and got like Wiener Schnitzel or pizza. Then I went to Target, got overnight clothes or whatever, until everything cleared up, and just stayed in that hotel. And if I have to do that again, I will. My mother has people she could stay with. I'm just praying for me, and I'm praying for everybody over here, because it looks like the freeway's clearing up here. I might be able to get on this street.
At the next light, turn left.
Yeah. But yeah.
Turn left onto Sandalwood Drive. Then you'll turn right onto the I-10 West ramp to Redlands.
You can prepare for an emergency. You could prepare to grow food. You can have chickens like me. You can prepare. Oh, I can I? Oh, I might not be. Let me see. Oh, this car is getting on the freeway. Okay, good. Sorry. I seen cones and stuff right there. So we can at least get on here. You could prepare a million times and still,
turn right onto the I-10 West ramp.
Still not be ready. We have emergency kits and everything.
In 1,000 feet, merge onto I-10 West.
I mean, life is what it is. This fire can jump this freeway and take out my home and my chickens. And I'm not being trying to be funny about it or anything. It's serious.
On I-10 West for 29 miles.
If a fire takes out my home, what I've been growing in a garden really wouldn't matter. It'd be gone. And I just have to pray to Jehovah to keep me and my mom and my family. My aunt and uncle live near me now. Keep my brothers and sisters and all of us safe in the congregation. And just hope everything's gonna be okay, you know. Yeah, so just, you know, we just got through dealing with Pasadena. We really don't need a whole nother community to go down. Is our community as rich and financially fortunate as those in Pasadena? And even in Pasadena and Altadena, those people weren't necessarily rich. A lot of them probably inherited their homes, you know, and their homes were taken out. So it's all, I don't understand how somebody had to start this fire, because it was not windy out here. You know, we're coming on 4th of July. People start banging and popping fireworks and stuff before. They don't listen. It was not windy out here, so I do not think that this fire could have been started by by Mother Nature. There was no clue of any down electrical lines or anything, so I don't think it could have been started by that. I think somebody had to start this fire, because there's no way just out of the blue in the middle of the brush. And I saw where the fire started off of Calimesa Boulevard. We have a restaurant there called Sammy's, and down there's that street kind of goes down, and then there's like hills and brush. There's nothing there, and you just saw smoke. And you've seen residents coming out from the gas stations and everything looking like what's going on, because again, they're probably thinking, well, maybe the fire department are doing a controlled burn, trying to get rid of brush on a good day where it's not windy, so that way if a fire were to like come over the hill or whatever, it would not light us up. No, that's not what that was. So I just wanted to give you a perspective of what I'm thinking. This, I think it's called the Shore. My mom said, yeah, they were calling it the Shore fire. So, all right, you guys, you know, you stay safe wherever you are, because other states out there have their own natural disasters going on, and heat waves and everything else. So I just say, just stay safe, stay vigilant, and you know, that's all we can do. And be peaceable. Be peaceable. Love you all. Bye.